Okay, we're playing an Anonymous from America. Probably the same guy who just quit on us a few minutes ago. And I was quitting without playing. So we play this and this, center counter. It's the same guy who just quit. So what is he going to do now? I think this guy is not reliable, nor is he good. Yeah, Queen e6 is just a dreadful move. It's just sort of a rip-off. Could we play knight? We could castle bishop h3, knight here. Should he come here to go on c2, we have d3. Let's just defend right now. Bishop h3, knight e1, and that's it. And then we're threatening bishop h5, bishop f5, h5, queen g5. And I think he's fallen for it actually. Now how is he going to stay on the g file now? Yeah, he goes here, and then bang. We either play this one or that one. I think I prefer this one. So we're on the queen, and the queen cannot stay on the g file. And we take. That's how you lose a piece for a pawn. So simple, isn't it? And now we're going to actually trap the queen and force the exchange. We have bishop d1. If he ever come with the knight on d4 to threaten or b4, we just go on d1 and then we kick the knight. Oh, big kingside attack. I'm going to stay on this diagonal today. I'm going to stay on that weakness, and later we can come knight f3, knight g5, and start picking on this thing, potentially sacrificing here. How about we kick that knight? We don't mind losing the he's going to come on g4, which is probably the best move. We don't mind. Oh no, it goes this way. Okay. Alright, so let's not forget that this pawn is actually pinned to the king. This is why I thought he might want to come to g4 to stop that pin. Actually g4 probably, not g4, we would have played the same move, because if pawn here, if pawn takes, we push here. d4, pawn takes here, it's a little bit messy. Anyway, we've got plenty of time in the bank here. We have half a minute. Plenty of time to drink our coffee. And he doesn't seem to have the answers here. Rook here, what a move. I'll just take. So we're creating a really major weakness, and then we bring the knight slowly to pile up on it. And also moving the knight actually has the effect of freeing, connecting the rooks, and potentially we can interesting, he goes here. So now we're going to have major threats here. We play knight here, and we're threatening knight to f7. He's probably going to have to play knight at h6 and drop. No, he decides to just be silly. Knight h6 might have been the only move. And that's a bad square for him. he's got the d6 and the are we going to bother taking that rook, or do we want to just checkmate him on the back rank? Yeah, that gives him a bit of a problem. Rook takes, bishop here. I might just play knight here onto this one and that one, or take first. Rook takes, bishop d6, knight takes, pawn takes, knight here. Both on a7 and d6. It just keeps giving the rook, but this time I take. And the reason why it's safe now to take, I mean good to take, is because we have knight b5 and he cannot move the bishop, because he would get, he can move there, but we could take here with check, or we can just pin this thing. And what is he going to do? With the bishop e7, he's taken a square for the other knight, and that's a big no-no. The natural square developing here, protecting g6 and attacking f5, has been, yes, he can do that, that's a legal move, but then he's going to end up losing his buttocks. 9 here, okay. We could take on a7, or we could attempt to deviate the bishop. Now if bishop takes, rook checkmate here. The bishop here is the guardian of the d8 square, and I'm afraid he's got no answer to this. He has no answer to this. Oh really? So now we play this, threatening checkmate on d8 and threatening the, this knight, so that's too much for him.